Hey there guys and welcome back. I got the last of the Gwent open decks for you guys today that I found interesting, and this one is the Northern Realms deck. I held this one off for last because I know I just did two Northern Realms videos like pretty recently. So we'll get into this one though. This one's IronHabbits Radovid, which is a pretty fun deck. We got 3 blue striped scouts. Boost this unit and all other bronze loyal Tamarian units with the same power in your hand deck and on your side of the board by 1. Has crewman 1, but crewman doesn't matter in this deck at all because we're not running machines. But they go well with the blue stripes commando, and I mean it's deck thinning and pretty nice tempo when you play a couple of them. So that's why they're in here, because the blue stripes commando, when you play something with the same power, they're going to come out of your deck. One of them will. So you know how this goes. They play one of these, pulls out another blue stripes commando. They both boost up to 4. They play another one, it pulls out another one. They all boost up to 5, and yeah, it keeps going like that. So these cards go really well together, along with the Tamarian infantrymen, because you play one and it pulls the other 2 out of your deck. So, and they end up, if you get them all boosted all the way up to 6, it's an 18 power play. And I mean, on a bronze card, 18 power that thins your deck by 2. That's really nice, really nice. But so how much deck thinning is that? That's 3, 4, 5. That's 5 cards that you thin out of your deck right there. Things go perfectly. That's like your round 1 stuff right there, is these guys. And then we got Reddit Elite. Whenever this unit's armor reaches 0, boost self by 5, gain 4 armor. There used to be a really fun deck where you'd eat the armor, then reapply, eat the armor. But that was back when Dunbanner could eat 2 armor units, but he can't anymore. So we don't do that. But this deck has 2 of these guys, which these guys are still pretty good. Because, I mean, they gain 4 armor, which you eat them and you're going to gain value off that armor anyway, and then they're going to boost themselves by 5. So he's basically a 15 power bronze. Like, that's really nice. And if you pull him out with Prince Dennis, he's going to have 5 more armor. And yeah, it keeps adding up, and it's value town all over. So Reddit Elite, pretty nice. Along with the next 3, the Dunbanner Heavy Cavalries who go with them. Remove armor from a unit and boost self by the same amount of armor you removed. You can actually eat opponent's armor with this deck. Since a lot of golds have armor, you can eat that armor, but you don't really have a way to kill golds in this deck, so that's not really useful, but it's just a possibility in case you don't have any armored units yourself. But they usually go with this guy. You eat this guy's armor, he boosts himself, they gain however much armor he had in power, so they're really good cards. Then we got Prince Dennis. Gain 3 armor, play the top loyal bronze or silver unit from your deck and give it 5 armor. Pretty cool. I mean, he grabs the top silver or bronze, which is really nice. So if he grabs you a Troll or a Reddit Elite, that is like the best 3 cards that he can grab you, in my opinion. Because a Troll comes out with 4 armor, so he's going to come out with 9 armor right away. And 9 armor on a Troll that's gaining 2 armor every turn. When you eat that armor, you're going to get a lot of value out of it. So, Prince Den is pretty cool. Then we got Margareta Loxon Tile. Reset a unit and toggle its lock. Pretty good lock unit. I mean, it resets something, so it can be useful against some decks that actually boost their cards. You can just reset it, or reset one of your units if they really injure something that's really high value on your side of the field. But you always want to run the lock unit, so there's your lock unit. Then we got Troll. Every turn to start your turn, gain 2 armor. Deploy, gain 4 armor. He's 11 power silver right away, and he comes out with 4 armor. Then he's going to keep gaining armor. And that can add up to a lot of value when you eat that armor with Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry. Gotta be careful though, because if you know they run Coral, or you're facing Speletal, and you know they run Artifact Compression, you sort of want to try to bait out that artifact compression before you play him, but it is a bit harder to do because your best chance of doing that is playing a Reddit Elite and eating its armor with Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry. And by then, if they don't use Coral or something, then you've already lost out on a lot of value that you would have gotten from Troll. So against those 2 classes, just be careful with that artifact compression, because it's really nice when you get to play Troll, eat his armor, and then revive him with Shani and give him 2 more starting armor. And that ends up being a really good play. Wow, dog, you almost gave me a heart attack. Alright, had to go get my dog. But we got Get Shiny next. Resurrect a bronze or silver unit and add 2 armor to it. Pretty good card there. You can resurrect Troll, get that going again. Or you can resurrect Prince Stennis, which can be pretty good too if you know what's left in your deck, because he'll filter out another unit. And so either one, wouldn't blame you. Or if you need that clutch Margareta for the 4th lock, yeah, that's a good choice too. Then we got John Natalis, play bronze or silver tactics unit card from your deck, shuffle others back. We got 3 tactic cards in this deck. There's Marching Orders, which boosts the lowest bronze or silver enemy from your ally from your deck and buy 2 and play it. This will grab you your Reaver Scout, your single Reaver Scout, if you haven't pulled him yet, which can be really good. Or it'll grab you Prince Stennis if you do have your Reaver Scout and you've already boosted up your 3 powers, so that can be really handy too. Then we got Reinforcements, play bronze or silver soldier, machine, officer, or support unit from your deck, shuffle theirs back. This will grab you, yeah, basically anything in your deck, I'm pretty sure. Soldier. Yeah, they're all soldiers. The only one that it will not give you is her. Margareta Locks and Tele. It will not grab you her. But it can grab you anything else in the deck, so that's really good. Then we got Commander's Horn. Boost 5 adjacent units by 4. Not too hard to set up a Commander's Horn round 1. Especially round 1. When you're playing out these Blue Stripe Scouts, you can get off a Commander's Horn pretty easy. I mean, you don't want to play them all on the same row, because then they're all going to be the same power, and then you Commander's Horn, and they're going to Igni you, and that's going to be... It's going to be a very sad day. But I mean, like, you can play 2 of these on the same row and put something that's higher power than it there, and then Commander's Horn, and then you'd be safe from Igni. So, Commander's Horn's still a really good choice too, just depending on what you need. And I mean, having 3 choices with John Natalis is not too bad. It's actually really useful, because you can pick which one you need the most in that situation. Then we got Reaver Scout. Choose a bronze ally and play a copy of it from your deck. Yeah, this helps you thin out some more of those Blue Stripe Scouts, because... yeah, Blue Stripe Scouts, thinning them out round 1, really handy. It can also grab you another Armor Eater if you need another one of those, like you have another good Reddit Elite or a really high boost up Troll, and you have one of these guys out already, you can grab you another one of them. So, those are 2 good options, along with, I mean, a Reddit Elite too, you can sort of do if you have a Dunban or Heavy Cavalry in your hand, and you already ate one of this thing's armor and you need another one to eat, then do that too. So, single Reaver Scout, not too bad. Would think about running 2, but there's really nothing to take out to run a second one, so... Muzzle, of course, yeah, and this is IronHabbits Radovid deck anyway, so I wouldn't be editing it since I'm showing you the Gwent opening decks. Though a couple of those decks I would like to edit, but they ended up being pretty good. Being better than what I thought they were going to be, especially that Cursed Skellige deck. But anyway, back to this deck. We move a bronze or silver enemy with 8 power less stops a row. Every deck runs this. Every deck in the tournament ran it at least, and most decks run this, which is why it's probably going to get nerfed. I expect it to be nerfed in the next patch. Maybe down to 7 or 6 power or something. That might really hurt it, because then you can't grab 8 power units. And 8 power units are what makes it so good, because we don't have a way to deal with 8 power units, really, that every deck can run. I mean, you got Elzur's Thunder, which will do 7, but then that doesn't help you with Farseers or anything like that, that it's 8 power and you really want to take care of. So Muzzle's a great card. Then we got Dijkstra, play the top 2 cards from your deck. Yeah, I mean, after you thinned out your Tamarian Infantrymen and your Blue Stripe Scouts and Commandos, or if you only have 1 Blue Stripe Scout left in your deck and you already got the Commandos out, he's going to grab you a lot of value in this deck. I mean, anything he grabs you, except for maybe if he grabs you a Margareta and you have to waste your lock unit when there's nothing left. That'd kind of suck. But outside of that, yeah, he can grab you lots of good things. Because he can grab golds too. So, Dijkstra, really good in this deck. And running Radovid too. Ooh, love running Radovid. I love lock units, and now that I'm playing Northern Realms again, yeah, I'm realizing more and more that Radovid's one of my favorite leaders, just because having 2 locks, and then being able to run your lock unit, and you can just mess with your opponent's deck so much. And when you use your lock unit on your opponent's deck, then they lock something of yours, you can like respawn and play Margarita and unlock it and basically waste off their lock. So really cool. We'll get in a couple games of this deck though, guys, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we go, game 1 against a Henselt. Is this 40 card? Nope. I'm always afraid to see that 40 card Henselt deck that's gonna like wreck me again. Reset unit and lock might be good if he's running those Katawani guys. We got a blue stripe scout and a reaver scout, that's good. 1 Tamarian infantry. Throw back the commando, don't want to see any of those. Guess a Reddit elite, because we have 2 of them. Oh, the rest of this looks really... Yeah, and we can marching orders out the other reaver scout. Yeah, we'll go with this. Looks pretty good. If things go well, we'll be able to play all 3 of our blue stripe scouts. As long as he doesn't kill the first one. Which is why I always kill the first one.
Salutations.
Ah, yep, it is. Is he gonna Henselt them out? I can't kill them, but I can lock all 3 of them on him actually. So we'll go with Margarita on this one. And I can even shiny Margarita, so I have like 4 locks here. Okay, cool, I still have my Radovid. I'll play Blue Stripe Scout. Start getting all these guys out. It's normally what you want to do. Use these guys for your tempo round 1. Oh, he's setting them all up to 4 power. Does he run? Oh, he runs the one. We're going to take a lot of damage here in a minute. I'm going to Reaver Scout out another one of these. Yeah, we're about to take a lot of damage. Yep. Ballistas. He's going to get full value out of those. And that just stopped us from boosting them again. Oh, that's rough. Oh, marching orders.
Bloody non-humans.
Oh no, there's only one Reaver Scout. Oh, wait a minute, what the heck? Well, I guess at least it didn't grab me a Tamarian infantry, right? He's running full on... Okay. I might just lock those 2. Nah, I'll leave him alone. I'm playing my Tamarian infantrymen. That'll catch us back up. I mean, he's gonna grab out the rest of his ballistas, or maybe battering ram. No, he's actually gonna grab out the rest of those? Well, he's definitely got round 1.
I pass on every 10th round.
We got a 7 power unit out. Oh, jeez. Well. If he dry passes me round 2, I think I'll just Prince Stennis. Because obviously he's going to pass me if I play another card here. I have to pass. There's no way I'm making up 40 points without spending a lot of stuff.
For me, Bilberry's honor.
Alright. Hey, our armor eater. Our other armor guy. Well... We'll throw back one of these guys just in case Prince Stennis gives us him. And John Natal, it's not too bad.
Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one.
Yeah, let's throw out the troll. Just in case he's passing. Well, there goes his light cavalries. At least his Katawani people weren't out. Okay, cool. Now we can shiny that out. Might be okay. That was a ridiculous round 1, though. This is probably the worst deck we could have faced for a round 1. Muzzle. Yeah, we'll keep that too. Can we pull off? Yeah, we can pull off the nice Commander's Horn, so...
Sure. Be glad to.
John will be good. I'm gonna bring back out Troll. Add some more armor to him. Scorch! Really, guy? You're no fun. I'm gonna play this guy out just in case Prince Dennis decides to grab us a Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry. Actually, I'll steal that from you. Okay, so he's gonna start hurting those things. We're gonna play Prince Dennis, see what he decides to grab us.
This is priceless.
Yeah, he grabbed us an armor one. Good. This will make my armor eaters better. Battering ram. Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry. I don't want to lock this guy just because I want him to play one more unit that's worth locking. Alright, well then I'll play another Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry. There. There we go. There's a unit worth locking. Just gonna wait till next turn to do it because he might have a decoy or something. I'll play Prince Dennis though. John Natalis, not Prince Dennis. Reinforcements or Commander's Horn. Commander's Horn. There we go. Give them all a huge boost.
Sure. Be glad to.
Looks like he's gonna shiny out something. Oh, the machine effect, okay.
I pass on every 10th round.
Is that a decoy as his last card? It might be a decoy. If it's not, not a decoy, we definitely got this. Oh, nope. What did you think we were gonna do? You knew our last card was our leader. You thought I wasn't gonna lock that dragon that was gonna burn away like 20 power on me? Nope, I'm locking that right away. Well, we got wrecked round 1, but we ended up coming back and yeah, we totally made up for that round 1. Yeah, that one went pretty well. I like Radovid. I really like running Radovid, especially with a lock unit too, because then you got like 3 locks. Maybe even 4 if you revive it, and 4 locks is like ridiculous against some decks. I mean, if you're facing like Scully Told Dwarfs or nothing is worth locking, then yeah, it kind of sucks. But against decks like that, or most of the decks that are ran, having that many locks can be really devastating to the opponent. So that's game 1. We'll get into the next one in a minute, and I'll see you guys there. Hey, here we go, game 2, Eridan.
To the dungeon with him.
Oh, Eridan. No weather clear. Lock unit's pretty much useless. We got armor, I guess. Armor can be helpful, maybe? Hopefully. Yeah, we're throwing back those Blue Stripes Commandos, though, because we definitely don't want them. Now, I'm only going to be able to filter out 2 Blue Stripe Scouts. But that's not really going to matter because it's weather. I would like a 3rd way to do it, but I mean, if I throw a card back and I see Tamarian Infantrymen, I'd really hate myself. So, we're just going to keep this. And we'll start off with Blue Stripe Scout.
Regroup.
Now, marching orders. There's really nothing for me to lock against this guy except for his Wild Hunt Hounds. So, marching orders.
Told you so, you idiot.
Reaver Scout, grab another one of those. Put it on this. Does he run White Frost? I wonder. I'm gonna put it on the middle row. Yeah, we don't run the mage, or IronHabbit doesn't run the mage in this deck, so clearing off weather's not happening. I do like the fact that Reddit Elite and Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry is mobile now. Okay, maybe he doesn't, because he just moved that down there. Alright, well. We'll play out Troll. Start getting that armor going.
We're all dressed up.
Oh, crones. Pretty big play there. I mean, I can just play my Tamarian infantryman to thin out my decks more. And I'll come out with the same mob play. He might Igni us here, get rid of our Troll. Does he run? He does. See, these cards, those cards, are very dangerous. Because now he can just throw Iris over and completely annihilate that row. But he did use his leader ability to get that out. So,
Checkmate.
we're going to play Radovid and lock that. And we'll lock this guy too. There we go. Now he won't be able to throw Iris over. Well, he still will because we don't have a way to respond to that, I just realized. But at least his Iris will be gone. And then he can pass him and make him go a card down. Because he can't insta-kill his Iris now and just get way ahead of us. What's he moving? Radovid. Alright. Still not eating that armor yet. I think I'll just... They're all on weird rows because I don't want to... I'll just put out a Reddit Elite, actually. Because when that weather destroys that armor, he's going to gain value. Good thing he didn't pass me right here, because I'd have to go 2 cards down. There's the Iris. You do have an Iris. 8 cards left. I think I want to play with fire. Dijkstra. Dijkstra, save us. Do it. Alright, Prince Stennis.
I'm not afraid.
He's gonna grab us an armor eater. We'll eat this thing's armor. Okay, come on, give me Margarita. Well, this might be good enough. John Natalis. Commander's Horn. And we'll boost those all up by 5. So there. Now when he gets 25 power from Iris, it's not going to hurt as much. I guess I wasn't so bad. I was really hoping for the Margarita, though, because... Yeah. I could have just locked Iris. That was some pretty powerful cards I just pulled, though. So now I better win this round. Because I'm going to be in trouble. Alright, well. We're still pretty close. And my armor eater's going again. So we're going to pull a Crones over to our side. I mean, if he caretakers... Oh! Should I Shani? No. If he caretakers, that's basically all his stuff anyway. Oh, what? He randomly runs an avalach? Well, that sucks. I think we're decked out now. Oh. Well... We'll play the Blue Stripe Scout. I mean, now we really have to win round 1. Or make him go like crazy amounts of cards down. Why do you randomly run Avalach in a monster's deck? Yeah, there we go. We took round 1. But we're only drawing 1 card where he's drawn 2. Better make them count. I got 2 armor eaters. And I can pull out Troll. So. I'm not going to pass because he'll just gain more card advantage.
Sure.
Go with Shawnee. And pull out Troll. And there we go. Now we'll play Reddit and Elite. We'll play everything that we can.
Long live the king!
Before we eat that armor. And hopefully that's going to be enough. Slizzard. Wild Hunt Rider. He probably has a caretaker. So it might just be worth it to lock that. Because, I mean, even if he caretakers, like... Yeah, we can't stop it. He's getting out another Iris. Scorch! Scorch me for the win. Because I'm... Yeah, not much I could have done besides that anyway, actually. Alright.
I'll gladly help.
Play Margareta.
If I live to see.
Lock that thing. Probably his caretaker is gonna get Iris out with that. Yep, he had another one of those anyway. So, we eat this thing's armor and we hope for the best. Which is not gonna happen. Igni, caretaker. He runs Renew with his avalach. Really? Corinther? He had us right there. Ah, he still has us. I was gonna say, if he renewed out his avalach, he would have gotten 2 more card advantage. Do. That avalach totally screwed us. Yeah, caretaker. I knew you had it. I knew it. I knew you were gonna caretaker Iris me. Alright. Well, that's game 2. We lost that one. And there's no need to sit here and wait for him. This is one of the few times I'd forfeit, because I mean, I don't even have any cards left to play. So, avalach wrecked us. That is game 2. We'll get into the 3rd one now, and I'll see you guys there. Hey, game 3. Reveal. Morven Voorhis. Alright, this one should go better. Again with the 2 blue stripe scout. Why do I always have this? And we gotta throw back one of these Tamarian infantries. Alright. Oh! That's all 3 of our special tactic cards. We gotta throw one of those back eventually. We gotta hold on to one. Okay. Well, we're gonna play out a blue stripe scout. I can't believe people are still trying to run reveal. Like, he's gonna turn that into a 1 power. Like, they got really, really high tempo round 1. But then if they use up all that stuff... well, that is a problem. Not really. I mean, he used up... those are pretty powerful cards. So we'll just grab out another one.
Elves must die.
Now they'll go up to 5, and you can't just ping them off with that. Really? You're going to pass there? 5, 10, 15, 25. That is a good pass. Because I'm going to have to go 2 cards down. I guess I'll go with thinning my deck. No. Wait. Yeah, that's going to be just enough. I forgot he pulls out another blue stripe scout. There we go. We only had to go 1 card down. There we go. We thinned out our deck a lot. Good. And now if we get Troll... He used up a lot of tempo cards there too. That was a mistake. I guess we'll throw back marching orders. And grab that with... Or maybe Commander's Horn. We'll throw back Commander's Horn. Because then we can grab that with John Natalis. Prince Stennis, give me Troll. Reddit and Elite. Good enough, I guess, buddy. Man. And I can't play the Dijkstra yet. Okay, you're going for bigger card advantage, right? That's alright. I can pull out all my armor smiths too. Well, we're gonna eat this armor to start. I'm gonna start setting up for that Commander's Horn.
You've not seen me.
Off to the front yet again.
Play another one of these. And I can always reset that 11 power unit anyway. And if he uses spotters, I think he uses spotters. That's why he's trying to hold on to that 1 power. Who just runs that randomly nowadays? Well, at least that's gone. What is this? People are teching in random cards against this deck? Did this become like some really popular deck where I'm just going to get ignied now? Because I put 2 11 powers on the same row? Is that what's going to happen to me, game? I just need a good Commander's Horn. Okay, cool. You don't have Igni. Well, now we'll play John Natalis and then Dijkstra. No! Lag! I missed out on 5 points. I hate you, game. I hate you. Okay, Peter. That's fine. We played Dijkstra. Grab the top 2 cards of our deck. Armor Eater. That's what I wanted. Not.
Regroup.
Let's dance.
We'll pass here.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Well, you didn't really get any card advantage off that spy now.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Huh.
Commissar will hear.
I have a 1 in 3 chance of drawing Troll. I need Troll and Shani. And this Reaver Scout and everything is so dead in my hand. And marching orders, oh god. I just ended up muzzle. No! No! The 2 cards I need are at the bottom of my deck! Lowest bronze or silver unit. We'll throw muzzle back. Come on, Shani. I was debating. Thank you for giving me Shani, not Troll.
Anyone asks?
Okay, cool. You revealed my Shani. We're gonna play marching orders. There he is. Literally the bottom card of my deck.
Sometimes I've had about
Oh, the luck. Well,
To the
we can unlock him and lock one of his thingies. Really, man? Really? Last card in my deck is Muzzle, so. Shani out. My non-existent armor people.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Okay. Reset a unit. Yeah, we'll reset our Radovid. There. And you'll play that, that'll be 10. And we'll play Shani, and we'll win it! Yeah! Ha! Ha ha ha! Mess with us that much, and we still take it against your reveal deck. Gotcha! Gotcha! Whoo! Why is my daily rewards not popping up? Okay, there we go. That's game 3, guys. We beat a reveal deck that, wow, he had the right stuff to interfere with my plans. Let me tell you, assassination on my golem. That was pretty rough. And Troll had to be at the bottom of my deck. I couldn't get him any sooner. I got so lucky that I threw that muzzle back and I got Shani though, because I knew marching orders would give me Troll, so I didn't want to throw back my Reaver Scout, because if I got Shani and when I threw back my Reaver Scout, then marching orders would give me Reaver Scout and I would never see my Troll anyway. But Troll ended up winning this game without being able to use his armor at all. So we beat that deck. That was a pretty intense match. Every time we played something, artifact compression. I run artifact compression in a reveal deck, which was really good against us. And he ran Assassinate in a reveal deck, which happened to be really good because it perfectly killed off our Troll. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's game 3, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a good one. Until next time. See ya.